Hey y'all, it's Robert, and I wanted to show you this case that I picked up yesterday at the Cartersville Artifact Show. It's kind of gotten a little moisture on it. It's kind of humidity in Georgia can get a little high. It was a really good show yesterday. We went all the way out there basically just to get this case and you know, of course, to look at all the artifacts. We bumped into a guy too when we were out there named Eric, and really made us feel good about our YouTube videos. Super nice guy, and he's gone through some tough times lately or whatever, and was telling us how our videos kind of uplift him, and that it kind of changes your outlook on the videos you make. Kind of had me choked up when he was talking. But I just wanted to show you these points that a lot of y'all already know about. Indian trace. He finds them and calls them his overflow. And you know, me and Terry, we haven't found a whole lot in the last year and a half. It's been rough going here. We were picking them up on the regular, and then all of a sudden it just came to a screeching halt. But I wanted to show y'all a couple of these really close. They're really nice. Like this one. Let me see if I can get the focus a little better. It's got one little nick right there. Some of these I have shown before. Some of them I haven't got a chance to get on here. I've been waiting to put them all in the case. So these couple little broken eared yadkin, that one's pretty close to whole. This one doesn't look like much sitting, but if you really look at it, crystal Kirk. This side's broken right here, but you can see that deliberate Kirk straight stem base. Little ear sticking out. That's cool. Let's get me focused again. Some Morrow Mountains, some little Madisons. These little knife blades, put them in my hand to give you a better perspective. Chunky rhyolite, but pretty stuff. This one's pretty thin for the size. This is one of my favorite pieces in here. It's broke, but I really like it. It's quartz. You know how I am with the quartz. I love it. And I don't know what it was, but the stems broke. It looked like it had ears. And it almost looks like they chiseled the tip down. But yeah, that's a good piece. If the sun was out, I'd let the sun shine through it for you. Let's move up here. Another little rhyolite point. Look at this one. Kind of like cortex on that side, and you can see where they just barely worked it, just enough to give it an edge, and they worked the whole thing on this side. Oops, a little drill. Another little Morrow Mountain. Could be a core right here, or a scraper, something I would imagine that they found, kind of broke down to size, carried it back to the camp, used it however they needed. I think these are Rowans, or I'm not exactly sure. That one's got an old break on it. This one he just sent, actually both of these, just this last week. Sorry, a little bit of my northern living coming out right there with that word last. That's a pretty little crystal LaCroix right there. And then this one too, I'm not exactly sure what it was. The base, the sides are a little smooth and the base is smooth. It's been sharpened down. I'm not sure what the material is though. The material really is what I like about it. It's kind of this green quartz. Really cool. I don't have anything really in that material. Look at this little fella. It was definitely a retired piece. This is cool. Broken bannerstone. That lot of weight. Try to hurry up here. I don't want to spend too much time. Look at that one. The sides are straight as an arrow. That one's really nice too. Crystal Kirk. Some racing stripes. I'm not sure what this point type is. It's got a really neat base though. If it was like further west, I think they call them like a table rock or something like that. It's really cool though. I like it. And then he sent this one too, just last week. Got little Mickey Mouse ears on it. LaCroix or something. That one's got a broke tip. It's really fresh. Another stemmed Kurt. Kind of looks like that little crystal Kurt. That's another good one. Look at that one. Weathered down. There he's cooking up. I don't know if you can hear that. Another broke one, but that may be my favorite of the rhyolite types. That black. There's another one. I do have 2 paleo pieces that he sent. I've shown y'all a couple times. I don't have them in this case. I just don't have enough room. It's the biggest case they sold. There are some other broken pieces that aren't in here that I just had to set to the side. Look at that smoky crystal Yadkin right there. There's another nice one and some big pieces. That's a good one. That material is really pretty. Let me show that off right quick before I... Little snowflakes. Very cool. And that one's a good one too. Lots of good ones. This big blank too, check this out. This is really neat. Another one of those, I guess they went out, found it, piece of rhyolite, and busted it down small enough to carry back home. And they could use it as a knife because it's sharp on the edges. Or they could go ahead and push it down into a point. Very cool. But yeah, I just wanted to say thanks to Indian Trace for sending all these, because we haven't found anything in a while, and it's nice to have something new to look at. And thanks for Eric coming up to say what he did. That was really something. It really made us feel good. Either way, thanks again, y'all, for watching. Thanks again, Indian Trace. And we'll talk to y'all later.